Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Hi. Please share the program. It's going to be a very, very, very short one. I promise you it's going to be short because I've got to go back to work. It's just, I start my work here at 9 o'clock. So I need to quickly do this broadcast before I resume. Okay? Please share. It's about Damilare Peters. Just a little information about the DNA for Damilare Peters. Before I start, please, I want you to share for me. Let's share program, please. It's very important you hear this. It's just an information that just got to me this morning, and I said, okay, let me share with the whole world because Damilare is Omo Bubuaye. Damilare Peters, Omo late Fumi Martins. La fe soro le lori. Ejo, Esaribami, share the program, please. Share. Funky Jake, welcome on board. Just a quick one. Kintu bere share ni Monique Sariwa fún àwọn èèyàn ní information kan nípa DNA test afẹ́ ṣe láàárọ̀ yìí. Quick one, please share. Information about the DNA test for Damilare is scheduled for this afternoon or this morning. Please share for us. So share. Hello, good morning. You are on Prevailing Issues with Ajoke, and your host is Ajoke. It's just that it's an unusual one this morning. Hi, everybody. Welcome on board. Please help me to share now. Emma Shanwe, share program. You know what important because I share from Milaro. Because I give you information. As the odds, make we just chop them. As the odds, don't take hot water. Just chop them. Please, we all talk, please. We have shared. It's Nuni Femi Akonia. I'm not booming now. Munike share ni. Femi, take your time. I will fight you. Share the program before I talk. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Please go bit about me share program here. You are saying I should talk. I will talk now. Abba. Good morning. Anyway, straight to the point so that I don't waste your time because we all have to go to work. I'm resuming work at 9. Believe me with any choice. Let's say so you can resume. Yeah, if you remember when we came on board, we talked about the DNA test that has been requested by Sashino Peters. He has requested for DNA test, and the DNA test is supposed to take place this morning. Sashino Peters, the family has been waiting for him to give them the address of the DNA test. It to take place. They've been waiting for a long time since he requested for the DNA. If you remember, let me recap. He sent a message directly to Damilare last 2 weeks that he's going to carry out a DNA test, which at the end of the day, he gave out to bloggers. I will still say bloggers because we are all bloggers speaking online. He gave the details to bloggers to talk about it online. And people came out and talked about it that, yeah, he's requesting for DNA test, even though the family has not even come out to say it when it was broadcasted. Do you understand? So we came online last week and we said, yeah, the family came out and said, we are ready for DNA. According to them, they agreed to do the DNA with him since he has requested for it. They waited for some days before he came back with the DNA details because they were waiting for him to give them the place, not to fetch DNA. I'll still say we saw the bloggers online saying, they've been talking to Sashino Peters' lawyer and they are working towards having the DNA test conducted. The family, as at that time they came online, had not, seen any lawyer. They came out and said, okay, we're ready for it. They waited for Sashino Peters, like I said, and this was the message sent to the family. Lovely. Sashino Peters sent a message to the family giving them the address that the DNA test was going to be conducted. So he came back to them on the 20th of August. If you remember, we had the program before that time. He came back to Baba Deji on the 20th of August and sent a message directly to Baba Deji this time around. Remember when he first requested for the DNA, he went directly to Damilare and sent a message to Damilare's WhatsApp, demanding for DNA test. Baba Deji came online on the Sogodadakwe, look, we're ready for the DNA, and spoke with Damilare to reassure him that the DNA was not to tarnish his image, but to bring him hope rather than tarnish his image. So it was reassurance from the guardian to Damilare. So on the 20th of August, 2021, at 12:30 p.m., Sashino Peters, Afro Juju King, sent a message directly now to Baba Deji. And I read, "Good afternoon, Baba Deji. I'm back to Lagos. The DNA is going to be on Tuesday by 12 p.m. Have a wonderful weekend. I will send the address to you." So on the 28th, he sent a message that the DNA is going to be taking place today at 12 p.m. Today, Tuesday, 24th of August. No, now Mashi DNA. So he sent the message to Baba Deji. Sashino Peters Beshe Momo, alagbara ni won leko, won ni agbára, Ọlọ́run fún wọn ní popularity. So Fumi Martins is late, don't forget, and we'll talk more about it later in the evening. He said, "Good afternoon, Baba Deji. I'm back to Lagos. The DNA is going to be on Tuesday by 12 p.m. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll send you address." As at that time, on the 28th, he has not sent the address. Okay. So yesterday, 23rd of August, Sashino sent the address. So yesterday, 23rd of August, Sashino sent the address to Baba Deji. They said, "Good morning, sir, and happy new week. This is the address of the place. 42 Joseph Street, Mende, Maryland, at 12 p.m. Baba Deji, wọ́n gba message láti ọ̀dọ̀ Sashino Peters ní àná tó jẹ́ Monday, the 23rd of August 2021, giving him the address to drag Damilare, bring Damilare to the above address, number 42 Joseph Street, Mende, Maryland, to come and do the DNA at 12 p.m. today. Like I said, remember when he first demanded for DNA, he went directly to Damilare. Baba Deji consulted him, sent a message to him, say, "Sir, I heard you sent this to your son, and I also heard it online from your bloggers that you're demanding for DNA. Okay? You did not go to Baba Deji at that time, so Baba Deji demanded an explanation from you, sir. But Sashino Peters never replied to that message. Rather, he sent some voice notes, which we will be talking about it later. The family has come out, but yeah, we trust you, sir. We were coming to bring Damilare for you to, perform whatever you want to perform on him. Unfortunately, I'm telling everybody this morning that the DNA is not going to take place at 12 p.m. Sir Shino Peters, if you're listening and your bloggers, your V bloggers are listening to the family, They're saying they are not bringing Damilare for DNA today. That is the breaking news, sir. And I know you've heard about it. Because Baba Deji sent this to you, immediately you sent that address to them. Baba Deji said, sent this to you, and I'm going to read it online before your V-bloggers read it online. They said, good day, sir. I received your message with rude shock. Shocked not because it sounds news, but why now that we are already making progress in making the young man to have sense of belonging? This is a boy that has not seen a fatherly love or motherly love since he was born. Let me start all over again. I won't interrupt and talk about it. They said, good day, sir. Baba, they sent this to you, Damilare Peters. Good day, sir. Oni kin sọ Yorùbá, ma sọ Yorùbá, má worry, ma tún sọ le. Oni ẹ tó pẹ́ pòwe lílé àná ni, kò wọ́n bí kó má tún sọ ní Yorùbá. Anyway, wọ́n send message yìí sí yín ní àná pé good day, sir. I received your message with rude shock. Shocked not because it sounds new, but why now that we are already making progress in making the young man to have sense of belonging and happy. However, the family can only allow Damilare to submit to a court-ordered DNA at a recognized facility chosen by the courts and not at your own whims and caprices. Meanwhile, be informed, sir, that the family lawyer has been briefed, who will reach to you soonest. Thanks. The family has sent a message back via WhatsApp that Sashino uses to communicate with the family directly, that they are not going to tender Damilare for DNA tests as requested by you. They are saying, only I want to share let's say tele. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé ẹ serious, sir. They're asking for court-ordered DNA before they can tender Damilare for any DNA test. The family is saying they are strongly behind Damilare that teba fair DNA wípé kí ẹ order from the courts directly. They do not trust your just judgment on this at all, sir. They do not. Because you're trying to portray Damilare as a bastard as far as we are concerned. You are trying as much as possible to shove your responsibility as a father. As far as they are concerned, sir, you're not doing well in that aspect, sir. You have said that Damilare, because it's implied that Damilare is not your son. That's why you are demanding for DNA. So if you are demanding for DNA tests, they said this should not come from you, sir. That it should come from the court to order the DNA. So the DNA test can only be done if the court orders it. And we are waiting. The family is waiting for court order on that. So for everybody waiting at 12 p.m. for DNA test for Damilare, I'm sure Damilare Peters will have given you the information needed at this point. Damilare is not going for the DNA test as requested by Damilare Peters. Damilare will lọ fún DNA test ní 12 p.m. tí ẹ̀ ń dúró de Damilare kó wá ṣe DNA test. Tí Damilare Peters tán bá request fún DNA test, kí wọ́n jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọlọ́gbọ́n àti àwọn lawyers wọn tán ń lò àti àwọn V-bloggers wọn, kí wọ́n jọ kí wọ́n lọ sí ilé ẹjọ́ tí ó lè order fún DNA test. Of course, the father can order for the DNA test. It should be done the right way. You understand? Damilare Peters is ready for DNA if it is done the right way. And it will not be a chosen place that Sashino Peters will choose Lamalo. Ibi tí court bá ní ká lọ la máa lọ. Not ibi tí àwọn bá choose láti ṣe ni wọ́n máa ti ṣe. So, ẹ ṣé gan ni. Join me later in the evening at 6 o'clock. Nígbà tí àwọn V-bloggers wọn tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀. Àbí nígbà tí anybody tó bá ní nǹkan sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Somebody said this is a very bad news because everyone knew that that he is the father to Damilare. Sashino Peters is not a serious man at all. So this, I'm just reading the comments. So if you want to hear the full gist, join me at 6 o'clock in the evening. By that time, Ajoke mati ready lati rojo. But for now, Ajoke lo sibi to mati pawo. I'm going to work. I'm going back to the office. I resume at 9 o'clock and, I resume at 9 o'clock and I work from home. So my computer is right behind me and I've got to start my job soon. The job that I do normally. This is just my part-time job. Okay? Thank you so much. To support this, my program every day, a journey to real long, me subscribe to YouTube me, number 1. About me subscribe to YouTube me Prevailing Issues with Ajoke. Then apart from that, Sherry Lori program why you only blue kinikon temate emaba me son £3 for something p every month. £3 for something p. You can stop it at any time. It's just for you to support this my program. This is the only way you can support us. Do you understand? Thank you so much. Please join me at 6 o'clock in the evening to have more updates on the matter because it's not funny at all. We might laugh about it. We might, we don't know what that boy is going through at this point. And I believe Sashino Peters do not know what his son is going through because he has never fathered that boy from the onset. He has never, performed anything, on that boy. So, thank you so much, and we'll see you later in the evening. Damilare is not going for the DNA test as ordered by Sashino Peters. Thank you. See you at 6 o'clock when I close. Love you all. Bye.